All right, so get this for today's deep dive. We're going down a bit of a rabbit hole. On Reddit, actually. But hold on, before you click away thinking it's just memes, this is different. We're tackling this question, and it's wild, but also makes you think, what if, right? What if the entire galaxy is basically treating Earth like a giant look but don't touch kind of exhibit? Imagine for a second, aliens. Way more advanced than us. They know we're here. Heck, maybe we're their version of intergalactic reality TV, who knows? But the point is, they're keeping their distance.
Yeah, like we do with those uncontacted tribes here on Earth. It's this weird parallel thread.
Exactly, and that's the whole thread. You can check it out. The link's in the show notes.
Yeah.
But what blew me away wasn't the basic idea itself, but the fact that people were actually getting into some deep stuff, like real science questions, even philosophy, all underneath these jokes.
It's like that initial premise about being observed. It pokes at something primal.
Right.
The fear, but also the hope of encountering something bigger than ourselves. We're playing with that, but then it gets serious fast.
No kidding. One minute it's aliens confused by our obsession with, well, aliens, and the next it's a whole ethical debate about if they should even make contact. And speaking of ethics, you can't bring up aliens without the prime directive from Star Trek coming up, and boy did it, like, a lot in that thread.
It's interesting, though, that whole idea that, super advanced beings shouldn't meddle with less developed ones. It goes beyond sci-fi. Think about it. How do we even define advanced? And then, who decides when helping is actually messing things up, even if you mean well?
And the thread really goes there. Like, is it better to lend a hand, maybe speed up another civilization's progress, or butt out and let them figure it out on their own timeline? Impossible choice, almost. It's that classic anthropology debate about isolated cultures, but on a universe scale, which, speaking of scales, this whole thing leads right into Fermi's paradox.
Right, because if the universe is as ridiculously huge and old as we think it is, statistically someone's got to be out there. But, well, radio silence, that's the paradox in a nutshell.
And Reddit have theories for days trying to crack that silence. The zoo hypothesis, for one, which is basically Earth's a giant nature preserve and we're just the clueless animals. Then there's the thought that maybe we really are one of the first ones here, cosmically speaking, or, and this one's kind of bleak, the last gasp of intelligent life before the universe goes kaput.
And you do wonder, if that's true, if we're it, what does that mean for intelligence as a whole? Are we trailblazers or the last flicker of a candle? Makes you think.